up to a laptop and it was screaming, and he was doing play-by-play and all that sort of stuff. But he put my little contraption to shame.
Yeah, well, I mean, you only need so much, you know.
So you're from Texas?
No, I'm from here. I played golf in college. I went to school down in Texas and then transferred over to Methodist College out in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
But I always wanted to go somewhere south because golf. I mean, it was like, you can't do much here. And I found a couple places to go. I played, they were D2 in Texas and D3 in North Carolina. And we won the national championship in D3.
Oh, nice.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
My college roommate played on the PGA Tour for up until this last year.
No kidding.
Yeah. Chad Collins, you wouldn't really know who he was, but he probably made $10 or $15 million playing golf.
Yeah. How come you didn't try?
I tried.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I tried for like 7 years.
Okay. I bet it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Because trying to get your card and to get sanctioned and all that stuff.
Yeah, I did Q school, PGA Tour Q school down in Dallas, second stage. I got to like 11 under par for 4 days. I missed by like 4 shots.
No kidding. That's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta be playing. You gotta be so good that even on your bad days, you're not that bad.
Right.
On your good days, you gotta be really good.
Yeah. That's with any pro sport. I would have loved to have played Major League or minor league baseball, but my size and all that stuff just wasn't conducive to playing. I even tried playing like that Win Bat League, Minneapolis Loons.
Oh yeah.
There was a team in Marshall, Minnesota where I went to college at Southwest. They had a team there and I tried out for it. They didn't take me. All right, whatever. Yeah. Moved on to the next part of my life.
Yeah.
Did you ever play at, when you were down in Texas at like the A&M course that's right on campus?
No, I never got out that way. A&M's out
just south of Austin. Or Collegeville is a little bit southwest of Austin.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, so I didn't get out that way. My family lives out in Austin, so I was out in Austin quite a bit.
Oh, sure.
My cousins.
Yep. You go a lot still?
What's that?
You still golf a lot?
Yeah, pretty fair amount. Jameson's he's taken to it now. So.
Nice. You got a golfing buddy then.
Yeah. Looks like we got the Wolfpack against the Tigers here. Cottage Grove is undefeated in our district. Here we got Herda, Van Alstyne, Dietrich, Gadian, and Schudeman out on the ice. Schudeman's coming back behind the net. Trying to knock it out, gets it up to the point. They're going to get a shot on net. Galloway over to the corner. Schudeman in the corner with them. Van Alstyne helps him out. Schudeman up to Dietrich. Dietrich up to Herda. This is the play that they've been working. Herda's out, just loses a puck there. Dietrich stops it. It's 2-on-1. Herda's coming in. Got a chance. He's going to get a shot. Going high. Nice shot. Top shelf Herda right right there. Top shelf Herta. That line has been producing a lot of goals this season. We're going to leave them out on the ice. We got 1-0, 13 minutes, 29 seconds, and we're going to be the same line out on the ice. Except we got Judd and Galloway, or Garofalo now on D. Judd's coming up, pass up to Dietrich. Dietrich tries to get it deep in the zone. Herta's coming up the middle. He's trying to get a shot. And Van Alstyne trying to keep it in the zone. Judd's going to pop it. Can't quite keep it in the zone. Wolfpack coming down. And Garofalo was able to stop it. Herta coming out. They get a shot on Galloway. And Dietrich trying to pop it out of the zone. They're going to get another shot. Looking for a rebound. Just misses the net. Judd up to Herta. Judd knocks him in the corner. Oh, just through the zone. Wolfpack in the corner with Garofalo, Van Alstyne, and Judd. And we're going to need a line change here. They're getting a shot. Good save by Galloway. Garofalo behind the net. Herta's going to have a chance to kind of pop it out of the zone. He's going to have Van Alstyne up to Dietrich. Dietrich trying to tip it, and no icing. We're going to get a shift change. We got Holy Simmer. Gadian coming out with Schudeman on D. And Moley's in the corner there. Simmer's trying to hold it. We're going to flick it out of the zone. Gadian's got it here. And he's going to have to pop it out. Pops it out of the zone. Wolfpack are going to bring it back in. Simmer trying to put a hit on him. Gadian up to Jensen. Trying to hold it. Jensen moving in. He's got Moley up the center. Moley's going to get it. He's got Simmer behind him. Simmer coming back. Oh, just about. And Schudeman back to Gadian. Gadian's going to pop it back out there. Yeah, Wolfpack are going to knock it in the zone, get a shift change. Galloway trying to hold it behind the net. Gadian out to the front. And Moley's going to have it over there. Trying to pop it back, take it around the zone, around the net. And Gadian and Jensen, they're going to pop it over the point. Going to get a shot. Just over the net. Shooting, pop it out center here. And Jensen just loses his blade there. All right, we got Gadian's got it. And we got to get it out of the zone here. Wolfpack still got a shot here. They got it. Yeah, they got it. All right, we're gonna switch it up here. We got Gusso. Looks like they moved Van Epps up to the winger with Bloom and Judd and Garofalo. I think we are missing Turk today. That might be the deal. Garofalo in the corner here. We got two Wolfpack. They bring it right out in front. Tigers are gonna have to get a little bit more physical. They're using their point, trying to get in front of it, and Garofalo, Galloway with a good save. All right, so we got Gusso taking the face-off. Gets it over to, we'll see, we got Bloom taking it up, trying to pop it past him. He's going to get it deep in there. We got Van Epps doing the forechecking here. Gusso out center, and Gusso pass it back. Gusso trying to pop it back to D, and they do it. They get it back to Garofalo. Garofalo gets a shot, a little high. Gusso in the corner, Judd holding the point, and that's going to get past. We got Van Epps moving it, and somebody's going to have to go to the corner. Somebody's going to watch him up front. Use their point, they put it back in there deep. Garofalo going around the center. Van Epps and the Wolfpack just bring it right out the rush. Just miss. Judd's in the corner with Gusso trying to get it. Nobody out front. Garofalo up to Van Epps. Van Epps just pops it, and I think we're going to get an icing here. Tigers going to get a change. We got Van Alstyne, Dietrich, Herta with Gadian and Schudeman coming out. We got 1:09:48 left in the first period. And Van Alstyne's taking the face-off in our zone. Can't quite win the face-off. They get a shot. It's deflected. Schuman's got it. He's kind of popping up to Herta. Herta gets it. Can't quite get it out of his zone. Back into our corner. And Gadian gets it. Schumann helps him out. Pops it up to Dietrich. Dietrich's looking down the center. Pops it back in. We lose a blade there. Schumann. Wolfpack bring it around. They're using their point. And they're going to get a shot on. And tipped just wide. They shoot it back on. And Schumann up. We got Herta. We got Dietrich. Herta's taking it up wide. Going in there. Dietrich forechecking. Van Alstyne up top high. And Tigers keep it in the zone. Looks like they're going to have to get a little bit more aggressive here when it's in their zone. Van Alstyne keeps it back in the zone, back to Dietrich. Dietrich's got Herta out center. Herta's going to go in and help him out. Wolfpack are looking deep. They got a cherry picker there. Gadian's going to try to hold it. And Wolfpack going to get a shot. Nice save by Galloway. And Herta's got it up. Tries to pop it up to Dietrich. Wolfpack, and Dietrich's got it. He's got Herta behind him. I don't think he knows. Just gets caught up in a Wolfpack skates. They got their cherry picker. Garofalo's coming in. And just missed the pass there. Back out front. Wolfpack doing a good job getting shots out in front of the zone. And they're going to get it out of their zone. Got Herta, got Jensen. And Judd puts a good hit on him. Wolfpack looking for another guy. He's got him open. They can't quite get over to Van Alstyne. Up to Herta. Herta trying to get out of the zone and pops it out. Tigers going to have a little icing here. Going to switch it up to the Jensen, Molly, Simmer line with Garofalo and Judd on D. Tigers are getting a little outplayed here. We're going to have to start being a little bit more aggressive. Simmer taking the face off. Simmer over to Molly's going to try. Molly's able to get it out, almost get it out of his zone. And Judd trying to work it out. Wolfpack keeping it in the zone. Pop it over. Wolfpack looking for an open player. Jensen going in the corner, looking to hold. Simmer helps him out and gets caught up in Garofalo's skates. They put it in deep. We got Simmer and Jensen taking it out of the zone. Got Molly. Jensen taking it down, pops it up to Simmer, and they catch it at the blue line. Wolfpack are going to get a shift change here. Got some big guys out there on the ice. Simmer takes the face off. Molly trying to get in the zone and gets it just past the line. Wolfpack pop it out of the zone. Judd puts a hit on him. Simmer's got it. He's looking for, cuts it back to Garofalo. Garofalo up to Jensen. Can't quite hold it. And Molly holds it in the zone, or Simmers holds it in the zone. Molly behind him. Wolfpack pop it out. We got defense taking a change. And we might get an icing here. Shoot him in on it. We're going to get another shift change here. We got the Bloom Van Epps Gusto line with Gadian and Schumann on the point. The Tigers can use their space out a little bit here and get some passing going in this zone. Gusto over to Bloom. Bloom to Schumann. Oh, it gets deflected. Now Gadian's a foot race here. Good hustle back there with Gadian. And Gadian's got it in the corner there. Van Epps and Gusto take it up. Van Epps is looking for Bloom. Van Epps to take it down the center. He's got Bloom. Bloom gets a shot, looking for a rebound. And can't. Gusto's got it behind the net. Put it out front. And we're going to get a whistle there. Had a good chance going down there. .6:26 left in the first period. Gusto Bloom. Van Epps will shoot him in at Gadian. Gusto gets that back. Van Epps over to Gadian. Gadian gets a shot. Deflected. Gusso going in the corner. I think they're going to get up. Wolfpack are able to get it out of the zone. Schuderman's going to try to put a hit. Nice hit on him. Slows him down. And pops out to Gusso. Gusso taking it behind the net. Pops it back to the Wolfpack. And he's holding it back. Gives a chance for Schuderman to pop it up. Schuderman with the bloom. And they're going to get a shot. Get the rebound. All right, Tigers are going to have the Herta, Dietrich, Van Alstyne line out with Judd and Garofalo. 2-1. Tigers are going to have to amp it up here a little bit to keep up with the Wolfpack. Van Alstyne gets it. Wolfpack taking it in the zone. Right around, and they get a shot with a rebound, and they get a couple shots. They keep putting it out in front, and Tigers. All over us. All right, Van Alstyne taking the face-offs. Garofalo, Judd on the D, Dietrich, Van Alstyne. They get a shot into the zone. Judd going in the corner. Garofalo up front. Judd's taking it behind. Pops it up to Herta. Herta's got Dietrich. Looking for Dietrich. Pops it up. Can't quite connect. Dietrich gets it. Dietrich shoots it in the zone. We got Herta and Van Alstyne going in. Get back deep and high. They flick it out of the zone. Got Herta and Judd. Somebody's got to watch. There we go. Just missed the pass. Herta in the corner here. Judd moving it up. Van Alstyne just pops it out. I don't know if that's going to come. Not icing. Dietrich and Herta doing the forechecking. Wolfpack are going to skate it into the zone. We got Simmer. Deflection, and Galloway's going to cover it up. Got Jensen, Molly, Zimmer is our line. We got Schuderman and Gadian on deep. Zimmer taking the face off. Got Gadian over in the corner. Gadian's going to come behind. He's moving it around to Molly. He's got Simmer coming up the middle. He's got Simmer and Jensen 2-on-1. Simmer's opens it up and to Jensen. Nice play. Simmer to Jensen. Great play. That was good work there. Good 2-on-1. Molly popped it up to Simmer. Simmer took it up. They gave him a lane, and he popped over Jensen last second. We'll leave that line out here. We got Simmer gets another shot at it. He's going wide, trying to find a player behind him. Couldn't quite connect. Molly's going to take it in the corner, and he's looking for Simmer. Simmer's going to try to beat him to the puck. Simmer's trying to pop it back up to Jensen. Jensen helps him out. Schuderman on the point, holds it in the zone, gets it back in deep. We got 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first period. 3-2. Schuderman trying to hold the zone to see if he plays the body well. Gadian gets it back up. We got Schuderman taking it on his own. Schuderman and Jensen puts it in deep. We got a line change coming. Molly's going to keep it, try to keep it in his own. Gusso's holds it down, slows it down, and Wolfpack's going deep. We got Schuderman coming back. Nice back check there. Oh, that's a bad call. That's a bad call there. That's not sure that's a holding. Is that holding? That's a holding call on Schuderman. Good back check there. We got a penalty kill here with Gusso, Garofalo, Judd, and Van Alstyne. 3 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the first period. Gusso takes the face off. They're going to play their box here. That's how they play this penalty more too, Wolfpack. We're going to have to come back and answer this to keep some momentum. Bloom, Van Epps, Gusso. Tigers get it past him and can't quite get it deep. Judge holds it at the point there. They're going to flick it into the zone. Wolfpack are doing good by getting into our zone and then working. Didn't need that one. That was handed to him there.
Nice pass, nice shot.
All right. Gusso back to 80 and clearing up to Van Epps. Can't quite catch it. Wolfpack. Good job by Van Epps keeping it down in the zone there. Slow him down. We got Bloom and they got nice lanes over there. They're keeping the guy wide. Canadian trying to slow him down. And we're looking over the point. Look at this. They are setting themselves up for some good shots. Also behind the net. Canadian trying to help out. These guys are going to have to get a little bit more aggressive. Got Gusso and Gadian behind Schumann. He's got Bloom and Wolfpack. Able to keep it back in the zone. Gadian's got Van Epps. Van Epps has got Bloom. Bloom's taking off. Van Epps going to skate it up here. He's going to take it. Just loses the puck. And they're working on a shift change. Looks like they're going to get a shot in the zone here, and they're just going to cover it up. Everybody's going to get a shift change. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. It went from 3:33 to 2:22. Go buy your lottery tickets. And now Steve Herda. Judd takes behind the net. He's got Dietrich. Dietrich's going to have, he's looking for Herda. Pops it out of the zone. He gets it over. Herda's going to take it in. Gets it past the red line. You got to get it deep. And he's at mid-ice. Pops out into the Wolfpack. Go right at mid. And now Steve Herda, Dietrich taking it with Garofalo and Judd on the point. Wolfpack are controlling the puck pretty well here. Nice shot, great save by Galloway, and got to get it out of the zone. Tigers are looking a little confused. Everybody's wondering who's going to help out.
On the body, guys. Let's go.
And they're skating all over us. Alright, we're going to get a goalie change here. Trying to find something here. We got a little timeout, I think. I'm not sure if they called it. Alright, coach is trying to get him a little amped up here. Trying to shift the momentum. 6-2, Van Alstyne. And it looks like that gave him a little fire here. Dietrich trying to get it. And Wolfpack pop it out of the zone. And Garofalo turns on it. We got a guy right up the center here. Let's see it lock up. And see Garofalo's in the corner with Van Alstyne. Van Alstyne's looking at just pops up in the middle here. We're going to get an icing. They call it off. Herda's forechecking Dietrich. See if Judd can hold it in the zone. Holds it in nicely. Herda's got it. Pops it out to Dietrich. Dietrich with Gadian. Dietrich throws in a corner, and Simmers trying to. Let's see if Gadian can hold the zone. Holds it nicely. Steps up. And Simmers backing him up. Simmers got it. Gadian comes around the corner here. And we got some big Wolfpack. Schumann pops it in their zone. Dietrich forechecking. Herda forechecking on the left side here. He's got Dietrich trying to get a shot on the net. And they are going to get nice in here. All right, we got shift change here. We got Foley, Jensen, Simmer with Schumann and Gadiant at the point. See if we can get something going. We got 41 seconds left in the first period. Be nice to get something going in the second period. Simmer wins the face-off, gets it back to Schumann. Schumann just pops it in. Wolfpack are going to take it out of the zone. Simmer back checking nicely. And we got 30 seconds left here. Simmer in the corner. Gadiant up, can't quite connect there. Good save, and covered up there by Maderas. Weston. And we're going to take the same forwards here with Judd and Raffalo. Wolfpack taking it out, try to pop it out front. It's blocked. Simmer. Okay, looks like the net came off here. 13 seconds left in the first period. Simmer's going to take the face off here. We get it back to the point. Jensen puts some pressure on him. And let's see. Judd's going in the corner here. Simmer's going to, we got 3 seconds here. Just get it. Finish out this. Jensen pops it up. That's going to finish second period. First period, 6-2. I think the Tigers are going to hear from the coach here. Where's your meeting at? JW Marriott, Ritz-Carlton?
One in
Gaylord.
One of them. I don't remember which one.
All right, we got 6-2 Wolfpack. We got the Simmer, Jensen, Moley with Gadiant and Schumann on D. They pop it back to Schumann. Schumann's looking for a Tiger. He's going to pop it up. I think they call off icing. Simmer and Moley doing the forechecking. Jensen staying high. Wolfpack are popping it out of the zone. Schumann looks like he's going to put him in the boards. And Gadiant's got it behind the net, looking for a Tiger. Jensen's tracking. Jensen's getting a piece of it. Wolfpack get a shot. Nice block by Simmer. Another shot, and good save there by Weston. Gadiant controls it. Looking for Simmer. He's going to skate it up on his own. He's got Jensen. Jensen takes it down 1-on-2. Jensen takes it wide. He's looking for somebody out front, and he's going to get it out front. Oh, nice move there. Wolfpack looking for a player, and they connect. Gadiant's going to pick him up front. Good save by Weston there. Schumann's looking. He's got Moley. Moley's got Simmer. Simmer pops it up, and we got the Simmer-Jensen line coming in here. Simmer takes it deep in the corner. Moley holds it, and they pop it out using the boards. Like, we might have an icing here, I think. Yeah, we got icing.
Go, guys.
All right, we're going to switch up our line. We got the Gusso, Bloom, Van Epps with Judd and Garofalo on the point. See if we can win this face-off, get a shot on that, and attack net here. Gusso back to Van Epps, and they just pop it out of the zone. And you see Judd over to Garofalo. Garofalo's going to try to get it in there, and Bloom's Can't quite get it deep enough though. So Wolfpack are going to take it up mid-ice. Garofalo, good body check there. And Van Epps is going to try to work out his zone. Gusso is going to try to get it deep. Can't quite get past him. But Van Epps has got it. He's got a good shot on net. And they hold it. We're going to get a shift change here. Get the on the forecheck. We got Van Alstyne, Herta, Dietrich. With Judd and Garofalo on the point. We can win this one, get a shot. One of our guys at the point, we attack the net. We got to get a goal before they score here. We're 6-2. Back to Garofalo. Garofalo's going to get a shot. Takes it wide. Herta's the first one there. He's looking deep. And uses Judd. Judd's going to get a shot. Oh, a little wide right. Garofalo keeps it in the zone. Gets another shot. And nice play there. Judd steps up. Herta's going deep. Dietrich's forechecking. They are not playing the body here. Van Alstyne tries to keep it in the zone. Gets it deep. And they're able to just squirt it past RD. All right, we got Judd. We got 2-on-1. They take the shot. Nice save by Weston. We got our Tigers trying to make their way back. And they do. And so they're able to hold it in the zone. Garofalo loses a stick. Judd behind the net, comes back to Garofalo. Garofalo's looking it up. He tries to gets it out of the zone, looking for Dietrich. They pop it right back up. Van Alstyne up to Judd. Judd's putting a hit on him. He's able to get it up to Dietrich. Dietrich skates it up, looking for Herta. Herta's going to use the legs, take it deep in the zone, gets a shot on net. Nice shot. Looking for a rebound. Simmer, Jensen line back out with Schudeman and Gadian on the point. Simmer taking the face off. Simmer back to Gadian. Gets it back. He's got to chip it back in. We got a big hit there. That's a penalty. That's going to be roughing.
Interference.
Yeah, you can't just hit anybody when you want to hit them. Tigers are going to have to put some pressure on here. We got to take advantage of this 5-on-4 power play. See if they can work it. Simmer taking the face off. And Turtley's back. Might be injured, might not be back. Gadian over Schudeman. Looking to get it deep in the zone and work it. They're going to go deep here. Bowley putting a hard forecheck. They're going to ball back to it's going to be a foot race here. Schudeman.
Good hustle.
Schudeman, great hustle back. Gadian pops it in the zone, try to get control of the puck. They're trying to look for Simmer, and they get it out of the zone, but they need to control and move the puck. Well, pack, they're able to nice. Simmer can't quite. And they pop it out of the zone. They're going to get it deep. Back in the zone. We got 1 minute 19 seconds left.
Let's go.
Gadian looking for Jensen. Jensen's going to skate it up to Moley, up to Simmer. Nice movement of the puck. Simmer looking for Jensen. And they got to put some pressure on him. Fire it up, and see, Gadian can't quite hold it in his zone. Wolfpack are going to get a change up there. Van Epps comes out on the ice. Schudeman is working it up. He's going to skate it as far as he can. He's going to see. They're going to try to take it in zone. And up to Simmer. Simmer's going to get a shot. Van Epps.
Let him in!
Look it up. Simmer! That was Van Epps taking it around the corner. Simmer left him wide open in the front, and they made it. We got 6-3. Took advantage of that nasty hit. We're going to put Gusso, Van Epps, and Bloom out with Judd and Garofalo. Gusso taking the face off, trying to move it up. Wolfpack taking it in the zone. Judd holds it up, deflects the puck, puts a good hit on him. Wolfpack behind the net. Gusso trying to. Oh, they got it. Oh, they get out of the zone. It's going to be no icing. That was on the Wolfpack. Bloom working hard, forechecking. Gusso taking that second forward. I think they're going to call that a offside. Wolfpack are going to get a shift change here. We got Van Epps, Gusso, Bloom with Garoppolo, Judd. And they get it into a zone. Van Epps working hard. Gusso's going to try to get it deep. Get it in, but not deep enough. Wolfpack looking wide, trying to intercept the pass. That's going to be an icing. We're going to keep the same line out there. 9 minutes, 5 seconds left in the second period. 6-3. See if we can use our D here. If we get Garoppolo a shot on that, we got to attack the post. Gets back there. Bloom trying to keep it in the zone. And puts a good hit on him. Let's see, Van Epps steps up. Getting a shot and a little wide. Another rebound there, Van Epps. Judd's going to step up and keep it in the zone. And Van Epps trying to help him out. And he's able to keep it in there, but Tigers are moving out. Good. We got three or four. We got Van Epps. Boom, a little high. Wolfpack popping out of the zone. Garoppolo trying to hold it. Try not to get a offside. Get called offside. We need all of the energy down on their zone here. We're going to bring out a producing line here. Van Alstyne, Dietrich, Herta have been producing pretty well. Schudeman and Gadian on the point. Van Alstyne takes the face-off. Wolfpack taking it in the zone, gets a little caught up. Herta, they get it out of the zone. Dietrich and Herta are the first ones. They flick it in. I think that's, they get it in the zone. Gadian taking it around. And let's see, hack at it with Dietrich. Dietrich gets control. He's looking for Herta. He's going to take it in wide and flick it in the zone. And he's going to forecheck it here, looking for Herta. Someone pops up front. And Schuman's going to step in. See, we got nobody out front right now. Let's see if we can put a hit on Gadian. Can't quite hold it in the zone. Back checking Van Alstyne. And Wolfpack doing a good job hustling. Gadian's going to be able to come out with it here. Looking for Dietrich.
Yeah, there is.
And let's see, Herta's going to just pop it out of the zone, which is nice. We got Wolfpack, that D to D. Quite handle it. They get it out of the zone and back out into the benches. Got a shift change here by both teams. The Simmer, Jensen, Moley line out with Judd and Garoppolo. See if we can chip away here, get into the zone. Simmer gets it in and they flick it back out. Judd's working and Garoppolo's coming behind the net. He's got Jensen up high on the boards. Jensen's going to move it past him. He's got Simmer. Simmer's looking for it to pop up. And he's going to help out. Let's see, back over to Garoppolo. Garoppolo's got Judd out front. And up to Moley. Can't quite get out of his zone. Moley up to Jensen. Can't quite. Let's see, Jensen can't quite get out of the zone. And we give it to their D. They go wide with it. Garoppolo's the first one to get to it.
Take it out!
And Wolfpack are having control here. They're going to step out front. Nobody there. And they get the goal. I think we got a hat trick there by 26. All right. Tigers got an answer here. 7-3, 6 minutes and 32 seconds. Gusso, Van Epps, Bloom, Garoppolo, and Judd on the point. Gusso taking the face off. Bloom working hard, hustling in the zone. Wolfpack get it. And somebody tips it there. Judd taking it behind the net. He's looking, doesn't have anybody pass up. Wolfpack are good at just popping out in front of the zone. Getting shots and attacking the net. Tigers gonna have to use their body and get this out of the zone. Let's see.
Go get it! Right out, get it!
Good save there by Weston. Van Epps is, let's see the time. Wolfpack gets another good save and just pummeling them here.
Get it out!
Bloom's going to flick it off the boards. Wolfpack holding in the zone. Bloom's using some body here. He's got a big Judd over there. And Gusso in the zone. Judd's got it. And at this point, they're able to deflect him here, but the Tigers are going to have to be all over him here. We got Gusso and Van Epps. Van Epps, Gusso and Van Epps. Van Epps up to Bloom. I think these guys are a little winded at this point, though. Van Epps puts a good hit on him. Garofalo trying to push it back up the zone. And Bloom comes out through D to D with the Garofalo's first one to get it. Gusso's going to try to get it out of zone. Wolfpack are going to take it. Gusso's going to try to take it wide. Up to Bloom. Bloom's going to get it deep. They're going to get a shift change, except for Van. It's going to be left. And Schuneman's trying to hold it there. Wolfpack are taking it up. We got Schuneman, Gadiant. Schuneman, we get a shot deflected there. Gadiant's the first one on. I think we got a net on. Gives Tigers a chance to recoup. We got 4 minutes, 33 seconds. We've got a battle here. Tigers gonna have to do everything right. 7-3 second period. We gotta put some pressure in their zone, attack the net, and get the momentum coming back. Van Alstyne, Herta, Dietrich, Gadiant, and Schuneman on the D. And it looks like that's going to be intercepted by Schuneman. Schuneman's going to take it in the zone. That wasn't a very good call. We're going to have to go to a replay. See if that was actually offside. I think that was good. 4 minutes, 22 seconds. Van Alstyne back to Schuneman. Gets it just past him. Wolfpack, and Schuneman's able to get it. Turns it back up. He's got Dietrich. He's got Van Alstyne. He can't quite hold it, and he's trying to get it in the zone. Let's see, Gadiant. Wolfpack are going to be able to get it in, and right over to Herta. Herta's going to try to move it. Van Alstyne up. He's got Dietrich. Herta's going to take it. Herta's going to take it wide. Looking for Dietrich. Dietrich trying to shimmy it. Van Alstyne tries to keep it in the zone. They clear it out of the zone just enough to not be icing. Gadiant's got it. Got Herta up the center. Can't quite catch it. And Herta's going to use his legs. And flip it into the zone. Right off to the wide here for the Wolfpack. Gadiant's able to keep it mid-ice. We got Herta, Dietrich. Dietrich gets it in the zone. Over to Herta. Herta's going to get a shot. Going for that high corner there. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second period. Got the Jensen, Molly, Simmer with Judd on left and Garofalo on right. Simmer's going to take this one here, try to get over to Garofalo, get a shot on net. Goes into the Wolfpack corner there. Jensen working into the corner, pick up the Wolfpack. Garofalo steps up, Simmer behind, trying to keep it in the zone. And Jensen over to Jensen, and they're going to move it out of the zone. Wolfpack coming down on Judd. Judd, nice play there. And first player, Molly, Jensen. We're looking D to D. Jensen's going to be looking for Molly. Gets a shot on. And nice shot there. All they got to do is get shots. That was a screen there. That was a work hard and get shots. Number 66, Jensen. We got 7-4 game. Just keep chipping away. 2 minutes, 57 seconds left in the second period. Simmer, Jensen, Molly, Garofalo, and Judd. Garofalo's got it. He's moving, trying to move into the zone. They get it deep. Jensen and Simmer, first one's in. Jensen working hard. And Simmer gets hit. Trying to get over to Jensen. Jensen trying to get another shot. Simmer. Simmer and Jensen in there. And Wolfpack just get it out of the zone. It's Judd. And they're going to get an offside there. We're going in the middle. Not sure. That's kind of at their discretion, I think. how they call that offside, but we're going to get a shift change. Schooneman Gadian with Gusso, Van Epps, and Bloom. Gusso trying to take the face off. They take it. Tigers taking the zone. Van Epps gets the shot deflected. Gusso in out front, and they cover it up. Good shot there. That was off the boards, back in front. Let's see if Gusso can win this one, get it back to Gadian or Schooneman. Got to get shots and got to attack the net. Gusso back to Gadian. Gadian over to get deflected here. This is a 2-on-1 with Schooneman. Schooneman, nice deflection there with Schooneman. Gadian pops it up to Van Epps. Van Epps, nice skating move there up to Bloom. Back to Van Epps. Van Epps looking for him up front there. And Bloom. Step up there by Schooneman, keeping his own. Nice move there by Bloom. Back to Van Epps. Bloom got in the corner looking for his D, looking for somebody open, can't find anybody. Keeps working hard. Gusso, see Gadian's going to get a and back to Gusso. Gusso back in the corner. Bloom's the first one in. And Wolfpack are going to try to flick it up. They've got this new flick move that they try to use to get out of the zone. Bloom and they're just going to ice it. Yeah, they're going to try to get a shift change here. Change up the momentum. Tigers are going to change it up. We got Dietrich, Herda, Van Alstyne, Judd, Garofalo. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the second period. The Tigers are stepping in. We got to keep putting the pressure on here. Van Alstyne takes the face-off back into Wolfpack. Wolfpack up. Yeah, nice job. Van Alstyne tries to put it back to Herda. Herda looking for a shot, and nice shot. That was a Herda, and a rebound by Dietrich. That's what they're doing. This is what the Wolfpack did to us. We're doing to them. We got a 7-5 game. Taking a little bit zest out of the Wolfpack here. Dietrich, we have 1 minute, about 9 seconds left. Dietrich, the first one in. Garofalo holds it at mid-ice. Van Alstyne, Wolfpack moving in. We got Judd back. Puts it back out to Herda. Herda's looking for Dietrich. Herda pops it in the corner there. Van Alstyne and Herda are going in. Dietrich's out high. Wolfpack looking for an open player. Can't find anybody. Van Alstyne back to Herda. See if they can come out with it. Wolfpack up, looking for another player. Judd keeps it in the zone. Back over to Van Alstyne. Dietrich's first one in. And Wolfpack don't have anybody to pass it to, so we're able to keep it in the zone. They gotta keep the pressure on. 29 seconds left here. Van Alstyne over to Herda. Herda's looking for Dietrich out center. And we'll see the Tigers keep it back in the zone. They're gonna, nice. Van Alstyne looking for a shot. 15 seconds left. Van Alstyne gets it in there. Oh, that was going in there, getting deflected. Wolfpack are going to get an icing call here. 6 seconds left. We're gonna let the Simmer Jensen Holy line. 6 seconds left in the second period here. 7-5 game. Tigers had 2 unanswered goals there. Simmer's looking for Gadian over to Schooneman. And Simmer nice back with Gadian gets a good shot and deflected over the corner. 2 seconds. Back to Gadian. Coaches can keep them fired up. We got a game here. First period was won by the Wolfpack. Second period won by the Tigers.
It takes forever to get to the ring. They transferred that well.
All right, Wolfpack are a little bit shocked over here, I can tell. They're taking their time. They're trying to delay here. We only got so much time. We got 22 minutes to get 14 in. We got the Simmer, Jensen, Moley line, Schumann and Gadian. Simmer takes it. To Moley. Moley and Jensen take it in. Can't quite get it. Jensen back over to Gadian. And see, Moley's going to have it. Pops it up to Jensen. Jensen and Simmer.
Stay with it.
And see if they can get in the zone. Simmer and Jensen. Looks like it got caught up in the blue line. I think we got the Wolfpack parents are getting a little frustrated here with their team. Let's see if Simmer can win this one, get in the zone, put some pressure on. Moley locked up there. They're going to use the boards. Jensen's the first one at it. And puts a little pressure on them. They're going to skate right past. Simmer did a shot. And got to get out of the zone. Jensen's got it. The back to the point. And that's a whiff. And let's see, they're moving in the corner. Wolfpack the first one to get it. Schuman's there. Schumann tries to pop it up to Moley, can't quite connect. Moley's trying to get it out of the zone. Schumann up, just flick it out. It's got Moley, up to Moley. Moley up to Jensen, and just gets a piece of it. Can't quite get it. Simmer. Let's see, Wolfpack move it up. Gadian's the first one there. Just gets it out of the zone nicely. And that's going to be offside. So that's going to be center ice there. All right, we're going to bring our Gusso Van Epps Bloom line out with Judd and Garofalo on the point. Gusso taking the face off, gets it over to Van Epps. Van Epps takes it in the zone, gets a fast break, and they stumble it up there. Wolfpack taking it in, 1-on-2. And tries to use his legs. Gusso goes in the corner. Looks like he loses a blade. Bloom and Judd are going to take it in here. Bloom working at, gets a shot on net. Nice shot. That was a little screen there. 7-5 game. 12 minutes, 30 seconds left. In their zone, Gusso trying to move it back to D. Gets it over to Van Epps. Van Epps to Judd. And can't quite get it deep enough. Nice little movement there with Judd skates. Wolfpack taking it in. We're going to be able to keep it in the zone. We got not sure what we're going to have here. We got slashing on the Wolfpack there. That's Hanson. One of the Hanson brothers. They're back. That is the nephew, grandson of one of the Hanson brothers. All right, looks like we're going to have 2 minutes. Opportunity here with Bloom, Gusso, Van Epps, Judd at the point, Garofalo, Gusso with the taking it to the zone, got Wolfpack moving it out, they get out, one-on-one, Garofalo, trying to catch up, they're going to get a shot, nice save there by Weston. See Judd's over the corner, Gusso trying to move it up, and it's going to be Bloom over to Van Epps. Van Epps takes it in the zone. Bloom backing him up, gets it back deep, looking for Van Epps. Van Epps looking to keep it in the zone. Van Elstein coming in, Schumann and Garofalo, or Judd on, and Garofalo on the point. Judd over to Van Elstein. They're trying to get some space here. Van Elstein over, just intercepts the puck there. This is going to be a foot race. Judd. This is Judd. Oh, it's going to be a trip on Judd. Don't know if that's going to solicit a penalty shot or not. Slashing. All that slashing. That was awfully close to a penalty shot. I don't know when they.
That's a good question when they call it a penalty shot. I'm not sure.
All right, we got 4-on-4. We're going to go 4-on-4 for 1:12. 11 minutes, 29 seconds left in the game. 7-5, Wolfpack, Van Alstyne, Gadian, Schuderman, and Herta. Van Alstyne takes the face off, and Gadian comes out with it, looking to try to pop it out of the zone. This is 4-on-4. We don't need to play the box here. Schuderman is looking for Herta. Herta's going to take it up, using his foot speed. Can't quite get out of zone. Wolfpack hold it in.
Take it out, boys. Let's go.
A lot of space out here. Gadian shoots it up to Van Alstyne.
Get on it.
All right. Wolfpack has got control of Huffin. Move it out of the zone. Herta's got one to beat. Move it in the zone. Herta's looking for a player. Van Alstyne, and he puts it back over to Herta. Herta's first one in, trying to win the battle. He's looking for Van Alstyne's out front. See if he uses his D. Back to Gadian. Gadian back to Herta. Herta looking out front. Alstein's got a shot, and one shot deflected. Now Herta's got it to see if Herta can put it back in. And Wolfpack are going to take it out of the zone, and that's going to be an ice. Everybody's going to get a shift change here. So we're going to get Dietrich and Simmer as our forwards. Garofalo and Gusso. 4-on-4 for 2 seconds. Then we're going to go on a power penalty kill. Tigers got to try to keep it in the zone as long as they can. Move it back to Gusso. Gusso over Garofalo. Garofalo gets a shot. Oh! That was Garofalo. Called it off. High sticking. That was a high stick. It was called off. There was a deflection. The Dietrich hit. The stick was a little high. And that's going to be the referee's discretion. Unfortunately, we don't have the box to go back to. They called it, and that's how it's going to stand. We're going to go with 10 minutes, 13 seconds left.
Just because he's short.
We got a penalty kill here for the Tigers. Got the Simmer, Gusso, Garofalo, and Dietrich. Simmer trying to win that one. They flick it out of the zone. We got a Dietrich doing a forecheck here. The rest of the Tigers stay high. Simmer and move it up. We got 2-on-1 with Garofalo. Get a shot there, and we're going to cover it up. 26 seconds to kill here. Then the Tigers got to go on offense again. 7-5, 9:54 left. Simmer's going to take this one with Gusso, Garofalo, and Dietrich. Shot, nice hard shot there. Garofalo in the corner. Oh, can't quite get all of it on there. See Dietrich back in. They move it back over the point. Get the shooting lane. Great save by Weston. And let's see if they can't quite get it out of the zone. Got the box set up here. And that's out. I think that was out of the zone. Gusso. And let's see if Gusso can get control of it. See, we are full strength now. The Wolfpack is see if Moley can catch it. They're going to get it out front there. Off the pipe, Gusso out to Moley. Dietrich flicks it up there to Moley. They're going to do a quick move right back in the zone. We got Moley, Simmer, Dietrich. That was an outside, but that was not called. And we're going to move back in. See, Dietrich, they get it out of the zone. We're going to see if we get a shift change here. We got Simmer, Moley, and Jensen out on the edge. Garofalo and Schuderman. Wolfpack trying to tip it in the zone. They get it deep. First one in is Garofalo. Jensen, Simmer high. Simmer is going to be the next one. Up to Jensen. Jensen's got Moley. Jensen's going to try to take it deep in the corner. He's going to flick it in there. And Moley's the first one on it. Jensen holds it. He's got Simmer out front. See if they can hold it in the zone. Schumann steps up, keeps it in there. Simmer behind him, Jensen, Simmer, and they just pop it out of the zone. Let's see if Gideon Kate, they got a 2-on-0. Nice save by Weston. See if they can turn it up. Jensen turns it up. Jensen to Moley.
Come on, skate it!
Moley up to Simmer. Can't quite get it out. What a save by Weston there. Let's see. Schuderman up to, nice catch there by Jensen. Just gets it past him. He's got Moley up front. Nice hustle by Jensen. Knocked off. We got Schuderman over here. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left. Schuderman, can't quite connect. Moley had Jensen out. Gadian on the point trying to hold it. And Gusso keeps it in the zone. And Gadian back in their corner. Moley's moving it. Gusso's going to help him out. We got, let's see, Jensen out front. Jensen puts a good hit on him. They're going to get an icing call here. We're going to get a switch up.
Let's go.
7-5 Wolfpack. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. Got to keep the time moving. They will call it right at an hour 15. So we got 11 minutes to get our 7 minutes, 20 seconds in. Gusso and Van Epps and Bloom with Judd and Garofalo on the point. Looks like Wolfpack are slow playing us here. I can see it. They are slow playing us. I see their strategy. Gusso trying to win it. Back to Wolfpack. Wolfpack are going to move it out of the zone. Caught up in Garofalo's skates. They flick it out. That's their flick. Judd has got a foot race here on Wolfpack. Judd's going to take it around. He's looking for a Tiger. A little hack action there. And Tigers are going to get it out of the zone. This Van Epps first one in. And they shoot it deep in. We got Judd first one there. He's looking for Van Epps. Van Epps is going to skate it out. Van Epps has got Bloom. Moves it up to Bloom. Bloom's going to try to get it in there. He's going to be the first one. Van Epps is out front there, and they get it. They cover it up. 6 minutes, 42 seconds. They're going to keep the same players out here. See if Gusso can. It's like Garofalo and Judd switch here. We got Judd on his forehand there. Bloom is trying to win the battle. Back to Garofalo. Garofalo holds the zone. It's over to Bloom. Over to Van Epps. Van Epps holds the puck there, and Wolfpack trying to get out of zone. Bloom's first one in. Sends it back. Doesn't quite get it deep enough. Let's see if Wesley can come out and play this one. He's going to have to play it over in the corner. Wolfpack first one to get there. You see Judd puts a good hit on it. Garofalo up there. You see Van Epps. Gets caught with the referee. That was unlucky there. Get a shot. Deflected. Garofalo steers it back behind the net. Garofalo's got Bloom. Bloom's got Van Epps. And they keep it in his zone. Gusso trying to get it out. So they got to get a shift change here. 5 minutes, 51 seconds. We got Bloom in there. Van Epps staying high. Defense gets a change. Van Alstein's in. Schuderman's in. Bloom's got Van Epps. He's got out front. Looks out front. Schuderman trying to keep it in there. And that's their flick out of the zone. First one there is Gadian. Gadian takes it around. He's looking for a Tiger. Didn't have anybody there. Got to lock him up there. We have an open guy. And Gadian's going to come out with a Herta. Herta's got Dietrich. Gadian, Herta, Dietrich, 3-on-2. Herta trying to take it and gets caught up. And that's going to be held by Schuderman. But it gets out of the zone. We got Van Alstein's the only one back. Work right around. Yeah, right around. Get a goal. All right, we got 5 minutes to score 3 goals to get the tie here at least. Van Alstine, Herta, Dietrich, they take it. Nice move into the zone. Pumps it back to Herta. Herta looking for Dietrich. Got Schuderman and Gadian on the point. Herta looking, try to move it back. Dietrich, keep it in the zone. The nice step up there by Gadian to keep it in the zone. That's going to be offside. That's going all the way down, I think. We got these Simmer, Moley, Jensen line with Garoppolo, Judd at point. Simmer taking the face off, looking for Judd. And right off front there, Moley's going to have a chance to pop it out. Back to Judd. Does the escape behind the Tiger, tries to move it over to Jensen. Gets caught up in the Wolfpack out. And a nice play there by Garoppolo. Jensen's going to have a chance. They move it back to their point. Oh, just gets back. Good save there by Weston. Wolfpack try to move it back out front, and that's going to be cleared. Judd gets it out of the zone.
Let's go, Tigers!
4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. 8-5. Wolfpack slow playing us again. Simmer, Jensen, Moley, Garoppolo, Judd. That's back to Garoppolo. They shoot it out front. That is their play. They just shoot it out front. Moley up. Can't quite get out of his zone. Judd's got it. Over to Garoppolo. Garoppolo gets it out. Got Simmer on it. This is going to be Simmer move. Moley. There they go. Simmer out front. Staying on. We have Moley. Judd holding the point. Back in. They just get it out. It's going to be Garoppolo and Simmer. Garoppolo moves it back. Nice trick move there. He's got Moley. Moley's got up to Jensen. Nice movement there. Jensen over to Simmer. Simmer's going to just take it deep there. Moley, and there. Looks like we got Jensen coming off the ice. Schooneman's in. Gadian's in. They're looking for their cherry pick there. Nice move there by Gadian. Big hit. And got Van Epps with Moley. Van Epps is trying to get past him. That's a high stick, and they're going to call that one. All the way down. Tigers going to get shift change. We got 3 minutes, 3 seconds left in the game. Gusso, Bloom, Van Epps, Schooneman, and Gadian. See if they can win this face-off. That's over to Gusso, over to Gadian. Gadian looking for Bloom. Bloom can't quite get a stick on it. Trying to get you just past the zone here, and that's going to be a high stick. That's going to be another. High stick calling on the Tigers. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. 8-5. Wolfpack. Gusso can win this face-off in the corner. Moving over this. Van Epps is going to have control. Van Epps is looking for a nice skate there. Van Epps is fast. Gets caught up there. Gadian's going to have it. That's going to be just good enough to not have offsides. Wolfpack taking it up. This is going to be a Gadian. Nice move there with Gadian. Got Wolfpack. Van Epps has got it, looking for Bloom. Pops up to Bloom.
Parker.
See if Parker gets it deep. And that's going to be offsides. All right, we got the Van Alstyne, Dietrich, Herta with Judd and Garoppolo on D. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. 8-5, Wolfpack. Tigers get in the zone. It gets caught up in the Tigers or the Wolfpack skate. Garoppolo's first one there, and Wolfpack are going to get it deep. First one there is Judd. Judd looking for a Tiger to dish it to. Gets it up to the Wolfpack, and let's see, Van Alstyne helps it. Let's see, Dietrich. We got Herta. Herta's got some legs. He's got Dietrich coming up side. Herta can't, looking for the play, and they're going to flick it right out of the ring. Play it all the way deep here. Let's see if Tigers can put a rush here. We got an open net. We got 6 on 5. They pulled the goalie. That puts Simmer out on the ice with the Dietrich line. Simmer winning the face-off. And there we go. We got Herta flicks it up, and the goalie must be a baseball player. Catches that one out of the thin air. Simmer taking the face-off. Herta, Dietrich. Van Elstein on the wide point with Schudeman and Garofalo. They get a shot. Dietrich gets a shot. They fired up to the point. Can't quite hold the zone. We got 1 minute 31 seconds. Schudeman up to Garofalo. And that's not going to quite connect. All right, we got Tigers got it all over them because they have got an open net here. Simmer working hard. Van Elstein behind him. And Simmer puts a little hit on him. Dietrich gets it deep. They are going to have to put all the pressure on him. They shoot it, and that is a goal. And it's going to call it open net. Put our goalie back in. Van Elstein, Herta, Dietrich, Garofalo, and Judd. Wolfpack, put it back in his own. First one there, it is a Wolfpack. Garofalo puts a little body on him. Van Elstein puts a body on him. Wolfpack comes out with it. We got Herta, Dietrich, and Van Elstein. Judd coming behind. Nice move by Herta. Dietrich can't quite. Van Elstein tries to get it. Wolfpack, good play by Judd. This is a Garofalo, 37 seconds here. Backhand, nice save by Weston. Lose that blade there. Dan's gonna have to get some skate sharpening going there on Judd. Judd's got it. Pops it up. Got to get out of his own. 20 seconds left in the game. Let's see if we got Dietrich. Let's see Dietrich and Judd. Dietrich and Herta. Going to the corner, 12 seconds left. Dietrich looking out front, pops it out front. I think it's going to get over to Gating. Gating puts it in there. Dietrich. I think we might just have had the game there. That's all she wrote. Oh, they turned the scoreboard off. 12 or 15. Right on the money. I can tell. I feel like they're like slow 40.